Hey, healing homies, this is your last reading for today. Now, if you've watched all the readings from today, because it kind of was like a continuation of readings, your masculine told me to tell you to listen to Coming of Age album by Sammy. You know, the guy that sings, I like the way you look at me. I think that's the song that he sings. Don't quote me on it. Like I said, I don't be knowing these artist names. I just be knowing the songs. But it's an album called Coming of Age. Sammy. Grown, fine Sammy. Not little boy Sammy that we grew up with. This is grown Sammy, coming of age Sammy. Your masculine wants you to listen to that album because that's going to explain what he was going through. And he's out of that now because he has come of age. But listen, we about to get some homegirl advice, okay? Enough love readings for today. I might start doing love readings on Fridays for y'all, but we'll see, okay? Because there's other things that we need to attend to. Right, homegirl? Now, yeah, see, when my cards fall to the ground, that means that you need to ground yourself. And you need to ground yourself in trust. The whole time I've been doing these readings today, it's about patience. It's about trust in the process. You are more than enough, okay? You got to understand that everything happens for a reason. It says you are a magical being. Wintertime is prominent for you, okay? And it may take up until the wintertime for you to realize that you've always been more than enough. And that, yeah, you weren't trusting the process, because during the time of you connecting with this divine partner of yours, it was going to take for you to do some work, and they had their own work to do. A divine union doesn't have chaos and confusion. So what happens? You got to eliminate the chaos and confusion within you. They got to eliminate the chaos and confusion within them, because Spirit said it was time for you to get to know you. This time in separation was for you to trust yourself, learn how to trust yourself. So when you make decisions, you know you're making the right decisions for you and only you, right? It was for you to know, what your likes and dislikes are, so that when your divine partner comes to you and asks you like, hey, what do you like? What don't you like? Like, you can actually have an answer and not be like, oh, I don't know. We have hot yoga here. So hot yoga could be an outlet for you. Okay, that's a healthy outlet for you to sweat. If it's not hot yoga, you could do kickboxing. You can even just go to the spa and sit in the steam room or something, but sweating is a form of release, okay? Crying is a form of release. Yeah, be proud of who you are. Be proud of the amount of work you've put in on yourself. And you may feel like you haven't done enough, but you're on the right track. This journey is not something that you can speed up. This is a lifelong journey, because even when you get with your divine partner, you're still going to have to work on yourself. That's when the real spiritual pop quizzes happen, because now you're integrating yourself with someone that is good for you, and they're going to trigger you. You are going to trigger them, but you guys are going to know that communication is key, and y'all are going to sit down. Some of y'all, I'm seeing like keywords, like you guys are going to have like these keywords, like when you say it, it means something, so that your partner knows, okay, if my partner says tickle, it means the opposite of what really tickle means, because when you get tickled, you're laughing, but they'll know, like when you say tickle, nobody else is going to know that means, right now you're not happy, you're not smiling, you need to laugh, I need you to provide some type of laughter. And they'll put on a funny movie or something, or they'll tell a funny joke to make you laugh type of energy. You get what I'm saying? Like, so whatever it is. And then for others of you, you had to learn that something was not meant to be. Something that you thought was your end all be all was not it. And you got to take it easy on yourself. There was a lot to process, a lot to digest, a lot to sacrifice, a lot, to learn. Some of you guys had to learn that you needed to connect with your ancestors to build an ancestor altar for them. We spoke about that yesterday in yesterday's reading with the ancestors and the altars. And if you can't have an altar in your home, there's an alternative way for you to connect with them. You could check out that reading if you didn't. Some of you are really getting to know yourself by getting natal chart readings. Some of you need to get a natal chart reading done, okay? And others of you, if you were still in doubt about something not being meant to be, I guarantee you go get a synastry chart reading, and that astrologer is going to tell you exactly why y'all went through what y'all went through and what you would continue to go through because it wasn't in alignment for you. Some of you guys, plant therapy will help you, okay? Getting your hands in some soil, that's another way to ground yourself. Even walking outside on the grass, or even getting a bucket. Say you don't have a backyard, you could get a bucket and get some soil and put it in there, and you can just put your feet in there. Put it on your balcony, put it on your front porch or something, or your step, or even in your room with a plastic bag underneath it. Do what you got to do, all right? But plants are definitely something that can help you. And one thing that I did on my spiritual journey, 555, as I'm telling you this, I started buying plants. And I told myself, if I can take care of this plant, I can take care of me. And I ain't gonna hold you. Some of my plants died, and that meant that I wasn't taking care of myself like I was supposed to, right? But now, your girl got a green thumb. Your girl is growing peppers and all types of stuff. I even got a mango tree, okay? I'm flourishing, baby. So maybe some of you need a plant to symbolize how you're doing along your healing journey. And if the plant is flourishing, that means you're watering and nurturing yourself. But if that plant is dying, that means that your ass is dying too. Not literally though, but you know, you're not taking care of yourself. And it says you are more intuitive than you think. So this is just nothing but confirmation of what you already know. And everything is crystal clear. So Spirit said that is a wrap for you, baby.